Lily woke up the next morning feeling very refreshed and excited. She couldn't wait to go to the park and meet Queen Penelope and the rest of the group again. She ate her breakfast in record time and dashed out of the house and into the garden and then out of the gate and down the street as quickly as she could. When she reached the park, Lily could not believe her eyes. There were thousands and thousands of flowers decorating the entire area. It was a sea of color everywhere she looked. Some of the flowers were growing from tiny pots, others from hanging baskets suspended from trees. Others still had been planted directly into the ground, and altogether they looked spectacular. All of the petals were bright and shiny, and they sparkled in the morning dew. Most of the flowers Lily recognized like roses, daisies, and sunflowers, but there were plenty that she didn't, including ones that looked like tiny umbrellas, others that resembled little chef's hats, and others still that appeared to be made of pure spun sugar. Lily hurried through the trees and towards the big clearing where she had left Queen Penelope and the group the day before, but she couldn't find the clearing anywhere. She called out, "Hello, hello," but nobody replied. Confused and a little frightened, Lily started to walk in the direction of the lake. Perhaps she had taken a wrong turn somewhere. As she pushed aside the branches of a tree, she caught sight of a patch of flowers and went to investigate. And there in the middle of the flowers, sitting on a little stone seat, was Queen Penelope. "Good morning," said Lily. "I'm sorry I'm late, but where are the others? Good morning, my dear." "Come, sit with me for a moment, and I will explain." Lily sat beside the old woman and rested her head against a nearby tree. She closed her eyes for a second while Queen Penelope spoke. "We have had a terrible problem. My son Constantine has disappeared. He has gone off, and who knows where he is by now. Without him, the festival cannot go ahead. We simply cannot proceed until he returns. Oh, I hope that he hasn't met with an accident. He is such a curious boy, always poking his nose into places that he shouldn't be, always looking for adventure. If only he would settle down for a moment and be still. But no, that is impossible with my boy. He is far too busy planning his next conquest. And what is worse, I seem to have misplaced my mobile phone. It is absolutely essential that I get hold of my husband. He is the only one who can calm me down when I get flustered. I simply must find my mobile. Do you know where I might have left it?" Lily looked all around for signs of the missing phone. "Over there under that bush, perhaps. Or maybe it is lying by that tree trunk over there. Or possibly, yes, definitely it is on that bench." Queen Penelope jumped up from her seat and rushed over to the bench where she began to rummage through the many pockets of her long, flowing dress. "No, no, 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 no," she cried. "It is nowhere to be seen. I simply must find my mobile phone. I wonder if someone has picked it up. Perhaps one of the children playing in the park found it. Oh, I really must get hold of my husband." She looked down at Lily. "Would you mind awfully, my dear, running over to those houses over there by the lake and asking if anyone has found my mobile phone? It is black and made of pure gold. There are 7 buttons on the front, 3 on the top and 2 at the sides. It also vibrates when I ring it. Thank you, my dear. Please do hurry because we have to start preparing soon. We are supposed to be ready for noon, you know." Lily nodded and ran off as fast as she could. She ran all the way to the nearest house and knocked on the door. A nice lady opened it, and Lily explained that she was looking for a lost mobile phone. The lady invited Lily in for a cup of tea while they waited for the phone to vibrate, but Lily knew that this would take hours and hours, and so she thanked the lady for her kindness and ran back to the park as quickly as she could. When she got back to the park, Lily could not believe her eyes. There were millions of people from all over the world dancing and celebrating in the clearings, singing, laughing, and enjoying themselves. All of the people were dressed in wonderful clothes. Some were holding aloft bunches of beautiful flowers. Others had painted patterns on their faces. Some were wearing garlands of flowers around their necks, and others were carrying strange musical instruments. At the edge of the circle, Lily saw Queen Penelope, who smiled warmly at the sight of the young girl returning. "Thank you for coming back, my dear," she said. "So glad you could join us. Now, would you care to be my special guest for the morning? I am expecting my husband and son back any minute now, and when they arrive, they will be so happy to see you and tell you all about the adventures they have had." Lily looked at the large group of people celebrating and dancing in the clearing. And for the first time ever, she could not remember anything bad happening in the whole of England. And she suddenly realized that maybe England wasn't so bad after all. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel to provide you with everything new and interesting.